This is Tim Bryce with my column titled 50 Years of Pride. My father, Milt Bryce, founded our company on April 1st, 1971 in Cincinnati, Ohio, making today our 50th anniversary. He was always fond of saying that April 1st would be remembered as our joke on the computer industry. In reality, we had a great impact on the way people designed information systems and managed projects. Our main product was PRIDE, an acronym for Profitable Information by Design through Phase Planning and Control. It was the first commercial methodology of its kind on the market and helped foster a whole segment within the computer industry. Although it was a manual methodology at first, we added software which did some rather amazing things. By the way, in 1985, we moved the company to Tampa Bay, Florida. Our first customer was the Marion Power Shovel Company in Marion, Ohio, closely followed by some rather large corporate accounts such as Tenneco, Babcock & Wilcox, and General Electric. From there, we spread overseas to places like Canada, Japan, Australia, Brazil, South Africa, Saudi Arabia, and throughout Europe. This afforded us the ability to travel and see quite a bit of the world. It's been quite a ride. As for myself, I serve the company in a variety of capacities, including marketing, customer service, product development, training, and consulting. This required considerable writing, including manuals, sales brochures, articles, technical papers, training scripts, and much more. From there, I started to branch out to other subjects such as politics, morality, and our changing world. I learned several things about people through all of this. For example, first, in the information technology world, the problems are all fundamentally the same regardless of what country you visit. People still do not know how to define information requirements, design systems, or manage projects. Documentation is considered a waste of time as they believe the real work resides in programming. Users are unhappy as they rightly believe nobody considers their point of view, and developers claim the users don't know what they want. The list can actually go on and on. Interestingly, everyone thinks their problems are unique. They aren't. Number two, people do not want to know the truth and base their behavior on perceptions, not facts. I also found this to be so throughout the country when it comes to interpreting the news. Number three, there is no sense of history in the IT industry, probably because schools teach nothing more than coding. Consequently, there is a tendency to reinvent the wheel year after year. This, too, I see in other walks in life throughout the country, which explains why Americans do not understand our past. What a pity. Number four, common sense is not common. People seem to prefer facade over substance. In the IT field, if you want to make money, just change the jargon and use cryptic concepts. People like to be mesmerized in this manner. I simply cannot believe the amount of snake oil sold in the IT industry. Then again, this is probably true elsewhere. Number five, people in IT are content doing small things, such as an app. The idea of designing and installing a massive system is beyond their comprehension, probably because they don't know how to. This is why systems projects consistently come in late and over budget. As my father was fond of saying, if we built bridges the same way we build systems in this country, this would be a nation run by ferry boats. Number six, Americans accept shoddy workmanship. I'm always amazed when software companies ask their customers to beta test their products. To me, this is an admission they do not know how to test their products. Remarkably, people have been conned into believing this is an acceptable form of behavior and accept buggy code. And finally, number seven, in most IT departments I've been in, I have found either the management wants to do things right and the troops rebel, or the troops want to do something right, but management refuses to support them. I chuckle when I hear people say, "We do not have time to do things right." Well, the translation to that is, we have plenty of time to do things wrong. As I said, I have found these axioms to be universal. Now, 50 years later, pride is as relevant today as it was in 1971. Why? Three reasons. First, we treated system development as a science as opposed to an art form. We carefully defined our terminology, our concepts, and our techniques in plain English, without the usual gobbledygook of jargon. Second, It is derived from common sense engineering manufacturing concepts. It is based on the simple premise a system is a product that can be engineered and manufactured like any other product. This is why we use such concepts as blueprinting, bill of materials, assembly lines, production control, inventory control, and more. And finally, third, it works. It's been used in just about every industry imaginable. 50 years is a long time, and I want to thank everyone who believed in us. If you'd like to know more about the Pride methodologies for information resource management, you can find our book on Amazon or visit our website at phmainstreet.com/MBA. Again, that's phmainstreet.com/MBA. Happy golden anniversary, everyone. Who'da thunk it? Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.